Why do the wicked prosper? In his Sermon on the Mount in the Gospel according to St. Matthew, Jesus began by pronouncing groups of people blessed or happy. The original Hebrew word which underlies St. Matthew's Greek translation is esher. Esher describes a kind of blissfulness, and it comes from the verb ashar, which means to go straight or to advance. In short, Jesus was explaining that certain people would advance joyfully in the kingdom of the heavens. Interestingly, the groups he listed do not advance joyfully in the kingdoms of the earth. Jesus identified for advancement in the kingdom of the heavens first, the poor in spirit, that is, those who lack vigor. Second, those who mourn. Third, the meek, that is, those who do not stand out. Fourth, those who hunger and thirst for God's justice to be done. Fifth, the merciful. Sixth, the pure in heart. Seventh, the peacemakers. Eighth, those who are persecuted because of their own just behavior. And ninth, those who are reviled and persecuted because of their loyalty to Jesus. These pronouncements are set up in what linguistic scholars call a chiastic structure, in which parallel lines are mutually interpretive. Those who lack vigor do so because they are persecuted for doing and applauding what is right in God's eyes. Those who mourn do so because they long for peace. The meek are overlooked because they are pure in heart, and those who hunger and thirst for justice to be done on the earth do so because of the mercy God extends and has asked us to extend to the wicked. The suffering of such people comes from their being at cross purposes with the nations and kingdoms of the earth, and this is also why the wicked prosper in the nations of the earth. The nations of the earth incentivize selfishness and discourage righteousness. Jesus' encouragements echo those of King David in Psalm 37 verses 1 through 4. Do not fret because of the wicked. Do not be envious of wrongdoers, for they will soon fade like the grass and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good, so you will live in the land and enjoy security. Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Why do the wicked prosper? Because the philosophies, policies, and procedures of the nations of the earth incentivize ungodliness. But do not lose heart, people of God. A kingdom is coming in which justice and godliness will be rewarded. For those who persevere, your rewards will be life in the kingdom of the heavens, comfort for your grief, the governance of the earth, satisfaction from seeing true righteousness and justice done, the receiving of the mercy extended to you that has been now extended to the wicked, the gift of seeing God with your own eyes, and the blessing of being called children of God. Keep awake, children of God, and do not shrink back. Jesus is coming.